All right, so you know whenever you're going to have surgery and they tell you you're going to stop eating and drinking after midnight until after the surgery. And then all you can think about is literally eating everything in sight. All right, so I am back again, and this is day 3 of my journey. And so I'm out here just starting to walk and push my little baby. We're gonna see how far we can walk today and get our miles in. It's kind of like right now I'm just kind of just now starting, so we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit and we're gonna walk. We're gonna try to do 2 or 2.5 miles today, because we did I think we did 2.5 miles yesterday, so we're gonna try it again today. Yesterday we only tried for a mile and we did good, so today we're gonna try it again. My eyes are watering, sorry, I have bad allergies. And my eyes are watering, my nose is running, so please excuse me for sniffling and my eyes. So anyway, we're gonna get moving and I will show you some progression, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a workout after this. Maybe some jumping jacks, some push-ups, some squats, and we'll see what else comes along with that. So here we go. So we've been going a little over a mile now, and kind of a little bit out of breath, but I wanted to show you this little area. So we are in an RV park, but look at these little cottages. And so all the way in the back here, they have a lot more of those cottages. You can rent them out or you can buy them or whatever. It's a really nice RV park. Sorry guys, my eyes are really watery, but oh goodness. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you where we're kind of walking around. It's pretty nice. Holy moly guys, my lungs and my side. So I did a little jog with my stroller and my side is like painful, sharp pain. All right, so I wanted to talk about this water fast that I've been doing for the last 3 days. All right, so you know whenever you're going to have surgery and they tell you you're going to stop eating and drinking after midnight until after the surgery. And then all you can think about is literally eating everything in sight, drinking everything in sight. You're like going to the kitchen, you see oranges and you see bananas and you see strawberries, and then you look in the fridge and you're like, oh my gosh, there's sandwiches and peanut butter and jelly. You're like, I'm going to eat everything in sight. Literally, from the moment I thought, okay, I'm going to do this fast, I have been thinking about food the entire time. Not to be mentioning, I'm also thinking, what am I going to be doing without my caffeine? What am I going to do without my Pepsi? Because I just drink that all the time. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I'm beside myself right now. But I'll get through it. We'll get through it. Okay, so jumping into day 1, whenever I started the water fast, I literally felt like that the night before. But going into day 1, I wish I would have videoed every single day, but I didn't, because I thought, okay, I'll do the 3-day fast and then I'll talk about it. But now after I've done it, which if I do it again, I will video the days that I'm doing it, because I feel like even though it's not much to see during the day because you're literally just fasting, there are little tidbits in during the day whenever you're doing it that you should have, like, man, I wish I would have put that in there, man, I wish I'd have done that, but I didn't, and I'm sorry. So I'm just going to talk about it now. So on day 1, you know, I woke up and I got up and I started drinking water immediately because I was immediately thirsty. And also, whenever you get up in the mornings, they say that you need to drink a glass of water in the morning it's basically heart health. And so anyway, and they also say to drink a glass before night because it's heart health and blood pressure health. And so yeah, anyway, if you didn't know that, now you do, and you can look it up to see what more about it that they talk about, because I can't remember. But anyway, all right, so during the day after I started drinking my water that morning, and it was around 10 o'clock, I was like really getting hungry, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm hungry. What I need to eat. Like, I'm starting to feel a little like lightheaded, I guess. And I think that's all in my brain. Like, I was not literally lightheaded, I don't think. I think it was more anxiety overall, because when you know you're not going to be able to eat, you're just like anxious, literally anxious. And I already have high anxiety, and so when I was thinking about it, I was just like, oh, freaking out. But anyway, so going into a little bit later on, it was probably around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and I had been drinking more water, and just trying to keep myself full. However, I started getting a headache. And because I got a headache, I was like, what am I going to do now? Because if I don't eat, my body does tend to get headaches, and I don't ever deprive myself of food. Like, I don't fast intermittently or anything like that, which I will be implementing into my diet and my lifestyle. But, oh my goodness, it was crazy, to say the least. In the kitchen, and I went ahead and I got me a little glass of warm water, just like a little teeny bit, and then I put some Himalayan salt in there. It was really good. And then I added cold water to that, and I went ahead and drank it, and I gave it a little bit of time, probably 15 to 20 minutes, and my headache subsided. So I don't know if it was just because I hadn't had anything in my body or what, but it did help. Okay, and so on day 2, I woke up and I actually did not feel hungry like I was gonna feel, like I thought I was going to feel. I got up and I drank my glass of water, and I just started my day. And, I figured, since, this is starting my journey and I'm just not gonna, work my way into it, and we're doing this water fast, I don't want to exert myself too horribly bad, but I didn't not want to exercise either. So I wanted to ease myself into it. So I decided for the first few days that I wanted to do like a walk or a faster walk for like a mile or 2 miles, and just get my body slowly back into going and then I'm going to start working out. And I figured, hey, even though I'm doing this water fast, I can still go outside and walk a mile or 2 and still be okay. I'm not going to exert myself to the point to where I need to eat. I'm just going to go out there and get my steps in and see where we can go from there, because I didn't want to just sit, And the more I moved, the more I actually felt better. I actually felt like a little, I don't know really how to put it. I want to say I felt a little lighter, a little bit more excited, I guess, because I wasn't sitting and just doing nothing. I wasn't just sitting and watching some Netflix and some Amazon Prime or anything like that. I was actually out. I was doing a fast, and I was getting out and getting something done. So it was pretty exciting. I went throughout the day, and I was able to, I still put electrolytes, the Himalayan salt in my water, and I did drink that because I did again get a headache. But after I drank that, I felt a little better, and it was okay. So also, I did keep taking my vitamins while I was doing this, because even though it says you're not supposed to eat, I did take my vitamins because I did not want to stop taking those. So yeah. All right. And so going into the 3rd day, I woke up and I was hangry. If you don't know what hangry is, that is being hungry while you're angry, because I was hungry and I wasn't able to eat. And my belly was feeling it this day. And I actually woke up and I was like, I I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat today, and I'm going to not feel bad about it because I fasted for 2 days and I did good. But I didn't. I got a hold of myself, and because you cannot stop this. You've got to keep going. If I have my remote, I'm like, you've got to keep going. I was like, you've got to just continue this. You only have one more day. You can't stop now. You can't. All right. So I went ahead and I drank my glass of water that morning. I got up. I started moving around, started doing things I needed to do around the house, started cleaning, started doing laundry and stuff. And when I say house, I actually live in an RV full time. So that's why you can see like this little background behind me. It says Simple RV Life. So we actually travel around the United States in our RV. So I actually got up and I started cleaning the RV, and I was happy and ready to go and doing this and that and the other. And then boom, I was on my butt, literally. I got to where I was like, oh, I'm super tired. I don't have any energy. I need to sit down. What was I thinking? Why do I even want to do this? No, I'm not going to do this. We're going to stop this. And I got like into a fight with myself because I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? Why don't I just eat something? I literally can. I go right in the kitchen and then I can eat. But I didn't. I didn't because I wanted to make it through it. So I actually started feeling a little, like I said, really, really bad. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? I need to eat something. And I felt like this before. Like I just feel like lightheaded, kind of dizzy, almost like you're going to pass out and you just need to sit down. Went ahead and I drank some juice, some orange juice, and started feeling a little bit better, and it was okay. And I guess my body was just so used to having sugar and food in it all the time that when I didn't, it shocked it, and it was like, you need something to help sustain you. So I went ahead and drank juice, and it felt a little better. And at this point in time, I realized you have taken control of your body. You have brought back some sort of capability of controlling your hunger, your hanger, your self-deprivity of food. Is that a thing? Because I feel like it is. But I just feel like I was able to take control back for myself, which I've never done because I've always just ate or drank tons and tons of sodas just to cope with it, because sodas are my thing. And so I felt a little better about it, and I was able to get through the day. And so I am done with that fast. I am not doing that fast again anytime soon because it's hard. It's very, very hard. If anybody tells you it's not, then they are crazy. And it may not be hard for them. You almost want a friend to talk to during this time because you need someone to bounce off of. I mean, even though you're doing this for yourself, you need someone. So having you guys here with me, even though you're behind a screen somewhere watching this, I know that you're here sometimes and you watch it. So I'm like, I'm actually with someone. I'm talking to someone. And it's helped. It's helped me so much more. And I think because you guys are there behind the screen, I know that I'm not letting you down and I'm not letting me down. So therefore, I can continue to keep going. I feel like I have flames coming out of my head. Like I'm like, whoo, there's flames back there. But look, life is better by the campfire. But I literally feel like it's flaming out of my head. But anyway, yes. All right, and so what you've all been waiting for and what I have been waiting for is to see what this water fast would do for my weight. How much weight did I lose while I was fasting and not eating and not enjoying food? How much did I lose? Well, here's the results. Holy crap. Like, wow, I'm surprised. That's 6 pounds. 6 pounds. How the heck can I lose 6 pounds in that amount of time? 3 days. I am proud of myself. So stinking proud. So, going in tomorrow's video, we will start another new video. I'm gonna do something different with this one. I'm gonna find some sort of workout and put it up, some sort of workout routine, and do that workout routine for a few days, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you for coming with me on my journey to lose 75 pounds, and I lost 6 pounds on this 3-day water fast. I'm like speechless actually. But I didn't expect that. I expected to gain weight for some reason. I just feel like, man, I'm not gonna lose weight. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna gain like 2 pounds. But it didn't happen. So I will look up and do some research on a couple of workouts that I'm gonna do, and then we will jump into that. Okay, so also I wanted to also do my measurements on my body, because I feel like that even though the scale says there's a little amount of weight gone, and usually you can't really see it, I want to do measurements of my arms, of my legs, and my hips, my thighs, everything, so that we can tell that way as well. So I'm going to be putting those measurements up right here. Blink. Right, so I got 3,437 steps in. I did 1.62 miles whenever I was outside with my baby girl. We did like a walk jog. Thank you for coming with me and watching me embarrass myself and do all this crazy stuff on here and talk and ramble and, you know, take a few moments out of your day. Anyway, so I hope you will go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and hit the all, so that you can go ahead and be notified every time that I upload a video. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!